I'm not even sure if it's possible, you guys, for this day to be any more the Mondayest of Mondays. What is up, you guys? Good morning and happy Monday. Welcome back to another week of lunch videos. If you guys are new here, my name is Kira, and every single Friday here on the channel, I post what I send my 3 kids to school with in their lunch boxes. And today, you guys, is the Mondayest of Mondays because it is 8:57 in the morning. The kids have taken their water bottles already to school, but that, you guys, is it. Here is their lunches. So if you've missed any of my past videos, I have done myself a good deed at 40 and broke my foot. So I am in this lovely black stylish shoe for the next 4 to 6 weeks. And so last night, I thought I did myself a really good deed by setting myself up with a lot of things. I put the kids' donuts in a bag. Those are the ones from Aldi, the apple cider donuts. I froze a set of 6 of them, and so I defrosted them last night, put 1 in each bag for the kids. I put out a granola bar. I got out these veggie fries. They are the barbecue flavor ones I found from Sprouts, and I left them all on the countertop along with a green apple for each kid. And when I came down this morning, they were gone. And so I thought, all right, I went to bed before my husband got home from work. Maybe he came home and put them all away. And I looked and I looked and I looked and I could not find anything. And as I mentioned, I'm quite gimpy. And so it takes me a little while to get back and forth from the kitchen. And after some time, I discovered that when my husband got home last night, he let the dog out of the cage. And so while he was in the living room watching TV and eating dinner, Bruno was in the kitchen eating the kids' lunch. So that kind of set me off this morning. I spent a lot of time looking for missing items and then trying to pull myself together because I am in well need of a grocery shopping. So by now you probably have seen my Sam's haul already, which I'll link up above for you guys in case you missed it. But I'm down to pretty much nothing in the house. So I did my best to pull things together, and that's what I'm going to share with you guys today. So I already mentioned these are those veggie fries that are in the barbecue flavor. The kids have not had them before, but I'm hoping that they like them. So Maya, my kindergartner, she has a snack size bag of these barbecue veggie fries. She has our very last This Pumpkin Walks Into a Bar cereal bar from Trader Joe's. Like I mentioned, we have almost no fruit or anything, so they're taking a fruit cup. I love having shelf-stable things like that because then in times like this, I still have something. So I always save those for, you know, when we don't have fresh stuff. And then she's also taking an applesauce. She has our very last juice boxes. Well, one of them, it's the Capri Sun 100% watermelon juice box. Now they have the very last apple cider donuts because there's only 6 in the package and Bruno ate 3 of them yesterday. So this is the last 3. The adults don't get any. We don't need any. But boy, that stinks because out of the air fryer, they come out incredible. And then wrapped up here in this foil is a chicken melt. It is like half of a chicken patty with a slice of cheese. I got them from Costco. I'll pop the picture up for you guys. It stays pretty warm. I cooked this a while ago and I could still feel that it is warm on the inside. So I'm pretty sure that that'll stay for the kids and they will enjoy that. Mason pretty much has the exact same thing. He has those barbecue fries in his little snack bag as usual, as a frozen Danimals and a Cliff Kids brownie Z-bar. And then he has the fruit cup, the applesauce, the juice box, the donut, and 1 of those chicken melts. And then here is Jacob's. Mason is my first grader, and then Jacob is my senior in high school. And so he has 2 of those chicken melts because I said it's like a half a sandwich. So for him, he has a double. So he has 2 of those chicken patty sandwiches. He has a fruit cup. He has 1 of those donuts. I gave him some of these sour raisins. I still have a few packs of these. This is in the fruit punch flavor, but for the last month and change, I've been giving them him like the Halloween one. So I thought that would be a nice switch for him. He also has the veggie fries. He has the Cliff Kids protein bar and the cookies and cream and a string cheese. Again, all of the kids already have their water bottles at school with them. So I'm going to go ahead now and pack this up for them. And then Gimpy is going to go load herself into the car. I have to like hobble to the car in the boot, take the boot off, drive with just a flip-flop on, and then put the boot back on before I get out of the car. So it's really fun times. So I'm gonna go ahead and load everything up and take them off to school, and I will see you guys tomorrow for hopefully a better Tuesday. Good morning, you guys. Happy Tuesday. I think we got all of the bad junk out yesterday on Monday because today so far has been a fantastic morning. So let's hope that we can keep that momentum going for the rest of the day and the rest of the week. So let's jump right in. Being that it's Tuesday, that means it is sandwich day. And so I'm using some of the American Dream nut butter, and I made the kids a peanut butter and a Nutella sandwich. They just finished off the Twix one today, like the one that tastes like a Twix, and it was a cashew butter, I believe. Oh my goodness, so absolutely delicious. So Maya has the Twix peanut butter with the Nutella on some whole wheat bread. She has an orange peeled here in this part of her Benko box. She has some of those Utz Halloween pretzels that I just opened the bag and stuck them in. They look like little pumpkins. So I just opened that and put that there. And then she's taking some of the alphabet cookies from Great Value. You can see there's like an H and a C there. They're just little shortbread cookies. So I have that in her Benko there. And then down here in her little treat container, I have 2 Starbursts, a little orange and a red one, just as like a little sweet treat, just for the candy spot, only because we have Halloween candy on hand. And then for snack time, she's taking the Frosted Flakes cereal bar. She already saw it and said, ooh, I loved them. So that was good to know. So she's taking that today along with a pear spinach mango yogurt and then a green Gatorade because mom needs to go shopping. I have no juice boxes left. I have no fruit left, which is why they're only taking an orange. I have no veggies, nothing. So you can tell it's grocery haul day for sure. So she has that and her water bottle. So that's it for Maya's Benko. And then for Mason in his Yum box, he has the exact same sandwich. He has an orange here. He does not have those Utz pretzels. He told me he did not like them. So I have the Snack Factory Everything pretzels in this compartment here, which those I know he does like. So I put those in there. And then he has the Great Value package of cookies that I just opened and stuck in his container. But instead of the shortbread, he has the iced oatmeal, which he really enjoys those. So I put that there. In the little sweet treat compartment, he also has 2 Starbursts, a red and a yellow. And then for his snack time, he has a strawberry beetberry yogurt. And then this is the Z-Bar in the chocolate chip. And I already have that little plastic sack put underneath so that once I'm done filming this, I could stick it in there for him. And then he has an orange Gatorade and his water bottle. And then for Jacob, he also has, we scraped the bottom of that Twix container. So I actually started the next one to put on his as well. And then he has a little bit of Nutella, so that is his sandwich. And then I did give him a package of those Utz pretzels, but I just opened it and put it in this bag and mixed it with some of the Everything Snack Factory pretzels, so at least he has more of like an adult size bag. And then for his protein bar today, he's taking a Built Bar, and this is in the peanut butter brownie, so I think he's really going to like that. This is the Great Value package of cookies. I didn't open his or anything. So the green package is the one Maya had. That's the alphabet. And then there's a light brown package. That's the oatmeal. And then the red one are these little chocolate chip cookies. So Jake has that. He has his brisk iced tea. He'll take, of course, his water bottle. He has an orange. I did not peel his. He can peel his own. He has a cheese stick. And then I was about to turn the camera on and I was like, well, the kid's got a little piece of candy and I didn't give him any penny. So this is the Starburst packet that I gave the kids. There's 2 in here. I just opened it and stuck it in their snack one. So I just gave him his like that. And then I threw in a green apple lollipop because I thought he would enjoy that maybe on the bus on the way home from school or something. But that is it, you guys, for this Tuesday. I'm going to go ahead and pack my kids up. I got to do my daughter's hair and sign some folders. And then I think we might actually make it out of the house early today. Good morning, you guys. Happy hump day. Tomorrow we're actually on a break because it's Veterans Day. They must have changed the calendar or printed it wrong, because in the original calendar it said Veterans Program for tomorrow, and that they were off on Friday. But all the paperwork that's come home this week says that they are off tomorrow for actual Veterans Day. So you guys will have Wednesday, and then we're going to skip right to TGIF, which is amazing. So this is what Maya and Mason are taking today. They have the last of the 2 corn dogs that I got from Aldi, and I have them cooked up in the air fryer for about 15 minutes, and then they are put inside of some tin foil to stay warm. They have some of these Monster Mash fruit snacks. I still have a ton of them left over from Halloween, so I'm trying to work through them. While I was putting away some of the snacks from Sam's Club when I went grocery shopping yesterday, I came across 2 bags of the Cookie Pop popcorn that I got from Sam's like before the summertime or whatever. So I grabbed the last 2 bags for the little kids. So Maya has the Cookie Pop popcorn in the Oreo. These are the veggie fries in the barbecue, and all 3 kids seem to enjoy them, so I gave some to them again. Fruit cups, there was not a lot of choices even going to the grocery store as far as fruit. I had apples and bananas, but the kids like to have an apple when they come home. I didn't want to send that to school. I feel like it's very time consuming in the short amount of time that they have to eat. And so like there was no berries really or anything. Like veggies were slim pickings at Sam's Club, veggies and fruit there was not a lot of. So they resorted back to good old fruit cups today. The little kids haven't been crazy about the fruits, the cheese sticks lately. And so I found these little rounds, like spirally kind of cheeses, and I know Maya really likes these. So I thought Mason would like one too. So I gave her a little snack cheese. She has one of these Rethink Kids Juice Splash and the strawberry lemonade. She has her water bottle, and then right here in her little snack bag, she's been dying for these. She saw the box yesterday and she said, I can't wait to have them. They're my favorite. So it's the Nature's Fig Bakery Bars, and I gave her the raspberry one, and then she has a frozen Danimals in there for her that will defrost by snack time. So that's what little Miss Maya is taking for today. She will not eat all of this during lunch. This is just to give her choices. She usually comes home with like 2 of these things, but at least she can pick and choose what she's in the mood for. And then this is Mason's. So he has the same thing. He has the corn dog. He has the veggie barbecue fries. He has the little snacking cheese. He has the fruit snacks, but instead of Oreo, he has the Nutter Butter popcorn. He really enjoys this. He also has a strawberry lemonade juice pouch. He has a frozen Danimals, but then he has a Z-Bar in the iced oatmeal cookie. He loves the Cliff Kids ones. And then here is his water bottle, and there was something different. Oh, his fruit cup. So he actually has one of the fruit cocktail cups that I got for Daryl. Daryl's so excited. I packed one in his lunch today too. It has all cherries. You know, there's a lot of cherries in there, which is one of the things he was hoping to have a lot of in the fruit cocktail. So that is what Mason is taking. And then Jacob, he's not really so much the same anymore. He kind of differs for today. So he has a Kirkland's Chewy Protein Bar. He has the Halloween fruit snacks, but those are ones from Aldi that he asked me to save specifically for him because he says they're the best fruit snacks he's ever had. So I put that in his lunchbox for today. He has one regular cheese stick. He has some of the dark chocolate covered pretzels from Trader Joe's. I bought these specifically for Jake, and there was only 2 of those like popcorns left. So I was like, all right, you know what? I will give Jake the dark pretzels. And then he has the barbecue fries. He has a fruit cup. And then in here in his container, he has one of the Marie Collander's creamy Vermont mac and cheese bowls. Because like I said, usually the kids take a corn dog and then Jake will take some kind of mac and cheese. But all right, you guys, that's it. We're going to go have a little vacation day tomorrow, and then we will meet you back here for TGIF. Just kidding, you guys. Why can't I share with you what the kids are having for lunch on this day? I mean, I have to make them lunch anyway, whether they're home or not. So I was putting together their lunch trays, and I'm like, why don't I just turn the camera on and share it with them? Now, I am doing a voiceover because it was crazy loud in there, but this is what I made for the kids for lunch on Veterans Day while they were home. And these are the trays I always used to use. They are from Amazon, and they're linked down below in my store if you're interested. But it was fish stick day in our house. Usually I do it on Friday, but I figured why send them with something hot if I could just do it at home. So this is a Mason's tray. He has 5 fish sticks with a little bit of ketchup. He has some of those everything bagel with cream cheese chips, 2 of those speculoos cookies from Aldi, as well as a wild berry fruit strip from Aldi, and then a peeled orange and a banana. Maya has pretty much the same thing, except she only has 4 fish sticks. She has the chips, the cookies, the fruit strip, but then she has cucumbers and tomatoes instead of the banana and orange, because you know Maya loves her veggies, Mason not so much. And then Jake pretty much has Maya's identical plate, except he has 8 fish sticks, he has the chips, he has 4 cookies, he has the fruit strip, and then he also has cucumbers and tomatoes. But that, you guys, was it for what I gave the kids on their lunch trays while we were home for Veterans Day. And now I'm going to roll you into my favorite day of the week, and that is TGIF.
It's Friday night, and the mood is right. We're gonna have some fun, show you how it's done, TGIF.
We're gonna have some fun, show you how it's done, TGIF. Yes, give me all the Friday feels, you guys. I am exhausted. It has been a long week, but a super productive week. And we are going to finish it off with a yummy, yummy lunch. This is probably something I would have given them more on a Thursday, since I usually only do sandwiches on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But it just worked out while I was pulling things together last night and this morning to kind of pull for them together like a picky plate / sandwich, because I use these little King's Hawaiian rolls, and so I made 2 little mini King's Hawaiian, and there's mayo, ham, and American cheese on there for Maya. I split the bag of those raspberry shortbread cookies. I put half of them in here, and I kind of flipped over a cupcake liner so that hers is pink, but it's a little hard to see right now because I kind of had to jam it in there. This is not exactly like a bento box or whatever. And then these are the Cheetos Simply Puffs, the white ones. So I put them in a little sandwich bag here, and I shove them down in there. So she has her 2 sandwiches, her puffs, and her cookies in this compartment. And then in this little thing, she has some fresh blackberries. She has that little snacking cheese that she said she really enjoyed. And then I have some crackers down there for her. She has the Rethink Juice Splash. Mason said it was meh, but Maya said it was good. So maybe we can get through the case without any complaints. And then Maya is enjoying taking her snack in a little snack sack as well. So she has a frozen Danimal in there, as well as one of those Blueberry Nature's Fig Bakery bars. She's excited to take the blueberry one. Last time she took the raspberry, and she likes blueberry better, she said. So she's excited about that. And then her water bottle. So that is for Maya. Mason, literally the exact same thing. The 2 sandwiches, the cookies, the doodles, the crackers, the snacking cheese, and the blackberries. In here is the brownie Cliff Kids Z-Bar, and then a frozen Danimal. He wanted the 100% juice. This is one that I gave to Maya last week. It was like the last one that we had, and she didn't drink it. She brought it home. So I'm sending it with him since he's not exactly thrilled with the other ones. I mean, he'll have to keep drinking them, but for now, while we have something else, I sent him with that. And then of course he has his water bottle. And then lastly, I had the croissant sandwiches, croissants, not the sandwiches, just the croissants from Costco frozen in my freezer. And so I've been putting meal prep, breakfast meal prep over and over and over again on my meal plan, and it kept getting pushed back. So yesterday I made a ton of eggs, and I made some of the Mrs. Jones chicken sausage, and I had the ham out because I was making everybody ham sandwiches, and I had leftover croissants and not enough eggs. So I ended up just making a sandwich for both Jake, Daryl, and Paul, for all of them to take to school and work today. So on this is lettuce, tomato, American cheese, and some of that honey ham from Sam's Club on a toasted croissant. So I think that Jake's going to really enjoy that because he loves himself a croissant. I did give him a string cheese, and then I gave him some of those Tillamook zero sugar jerky sticks. I gave him one of the iced oatmeal Great Value cookie packages. He has some of those Cheetos Puffs. He has a Kirkland Chewy protein bar, and then he has the very last of those Halloween Aldi fruit snacks. I had to dig through the monster ones. This is the only one from Aldi left, so hopefully Jake should enjoy that. But that, you guys, concludes another week of lunches. Thank you so much for returning every single week and coming back to see what I packed my kids for lunch. I love you guys for that, and I appreciate you so, so much. Go ahead and smash that like button if you enjoyed today's video. Subscribe if you are new, since I do post these every single Friday here on the channel. For everybody else, you guys, I love you so, so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.